must thank you for exposing the rot within my court. None of them were worthy of ascension. The stronger species prevails.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
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 Just fiddling about with the groups, and we'll go.
Doing some important work here, Holy. Getting the inbound changeling. You know,
If you
like,
don't, if you don't get it, you're dropped.
yeah, we did. I did get it. So
Fair
I
point.
had to do some negotiating.
Don't be like Patches, guys.
What? Get trinkets before raid time? It's
Oh, before raid time, yes, but now it's after raid time.
It's 9 o'clock. Oh my god. Sorry, I needed a nap after work. I can.
I might shuffle the groups a bit more than some people are used to, I'm afraid.
No.
I don't want to be an outside warlock.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So we're 26, that's 13 on 13. Arca, that's the one. Blue. Just trying to see who like wasn't here on Wednesday compared to today. It's always a puzzle.
I wasn't here.
Yeah, healers like it's more DPS. It's like healers and just take healers and tanks first.
Healers heal.
Exactly, healers do heal.
Don't give Heim a bomb.
No.
Isn't Heim a bomb?
No, Heim needs bombing.
No. I don't need anything.
You're perfect the way you are.
I didn't know he was a country with oil.
Someone is not named in the note, and I can't figure out who. I'm sorry if it's you.
Yeah.
Saren.
Obviously, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I say you on the outside group.
Just delete the timers because they're mostly from the end.
Right, so if you're in the Holy Flame group, as always, you're in the outside group. I'll mark myself in a moment. And if you're in the inside group with Jip, you of course go into orange at the start of phase 2. To watch your liquefy, I'll give the tanks the appropriate marks. I don't think the hot fix is alive yet, but doesn't really matter much. What I will say is we're a little bit low on healing tonight. So practice at not taking as much damage as you can. Avoid what's avoidable. Be a bit more wise with using your health stones or your healing potions. Or a bit more proactive at least. Can we get some health stones, one of the warlocks? Or have I missed them? Thank you. So yeah, most of all, concentration. In the first phase, we really can't afford much mistakes, as we all know. Then in intermission, hard nuke, past, of course, not getting devoured. And deal with the ads on the platforms. Make sure we go fast on the lady on the second platform that has the shield. In phase 3, just concentrate on the few mechanics. Our ads are always the highest priority in the last phase. As long as we can deal with those, phase 3 is easy. Just giving Damos a moment to get back on. He's disconnected from Battle.net there. And yeah, then we'll go. I hope you just don't mind, but I really can't be arsed sorting all these groups out. For now. If it's an issue, I'll change it, but for now you must suffer.
Bomb order.
You get mixed.
Oh, yeah, good call. First bombs, Trill and Damos, as is tradition. Then Warriors, second bombs, as is tradition. And then last bombs, let's do the DKs. So, Sachem and Sache. Sache, you've done it before, right, as well? Perfect. Is someone sorting groups?
Yes.
Saw a healer flop about and I was putting them back.
Well, you said you could be bothered, so I thought I'd do it instead.
That's fine, that's fine. I think Downs is back in the game, so give him some buffs if you missed any. Welcome back. Check all your personal consumables. Drink your flask. I think we already had a feast. Yeah. If you missed it, you might need to eat out of your own bags. Is it group 1 and 2 with Jippa, Toots? And then...
still working through it. It might take me a while. We might not get it fully done before the pool, so don't worry about it. I'll just do it over time.
Ready, checking. Make sure you have your flask on. Yeah, Jip is the inside group, so that's the orange mark tank. Holy Flame is the outside group. Alright, everyone is ready. Concentration. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
Hero.
Liquefied.
Move.
Feast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In.
Watch your feet.
Fire surge.
Into your circles. Damos and Frill. Oh, there was some highly imbalanced, guys. 2 people are on the wrong sides. Do you go to the correct side, please? If you don't know which, then please pay attention in future. That's 2 additional debuffs.
Get ready to move.
Liquefied.
Attack, and then move.
Feast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move the boss a bit further, Jip.
For the empire.
Never mind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scarlet, can you rest touch? If you're safe.
Yes.
Rotting in.
Position you 2.
Fire
This one's for the warriors. In your bombs, make sure you go to the correct side this time, please. Much better. Close to the ball. That's the waves.
Get ready to move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
for the empire.
Giving Toots freedom.
4, 3, 1. 5,
Watch your feet, people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack in front if you can't clear. Immediately move out once you're free. Remember, it's a lot of puddles here at the front. Clear these fast. And then immediately move out. Out. I'll stay there, touch. I'll move the boss forwards.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Remember, you don't want to be too far away from these, but you don't want to hit the center, of course, too early either. You dodge. And then in your circle, decays. Remember, this is yours. To the outside.
Personal, if you can.
And we got 40 Toots.
Lambs to the slaughter. Your blood is
Move a little bit out.
virulent fallout.
Come the first waves.
Erotic flesh. Tainted blood. Feeding time.
Move out again. Don't get gripped into the wave behind you.
Virulent fallout. Necrotic
Now we keep nuking.
tainted blood.
Leave Flames group to the other side. Gyps group stay here. Again, make sure you go to the correct side.
Prove your
Yeah, he's totally on top of the ad.
my life.
Keep your distance a bit. And dodge the orbs, remember. Dodge those orbs.
Five,
Get into positions for the knockback.
3,
Remember, focus the
2,
Chamber Guardian.
1.
Destroy the outsiders. Feeding time. Your blood is mine. Feeding time.
Just a grip. Don't risk it if it's not necessary.
Evolution always triumphs. Your blood is mine. Feeding time.
Get gripped off. Play it safe.
Your blood is mine.
DPS on Stink if you can, Ka.
Yes.
Feeding time.
I'll do it on. Oh no, I got it.
Vermin cannot be expected to comprehend my grand vision.
What's the orbs on this new plot?
Ascension is the only path towards saving the Nerubian people. If that means the extermination of non-believers, so be it.
Position for the
5,
knockback.
4,
Fair bit of
3,
DPS dead.
2,
Concentration on the last one as well. Holy Flames group to the right, Chips group left, meet up in the middle.
Failed! This entire generation of
You give me a marker,
Nerubians
Homer?
is tainted.
Triangle range stack on trail. All ranged on the triangle marked player.
I'm at the edge.
Transformation!
Get ready to move range. We go right. 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 Right.
He said. Get the binding on you. Run towards the boss. You two, Shaq, Sarchi and C towards the boss. Sit underneath, or close by at least. Move in your own binding. Kill these two once you're done.
Volatile shadows!
One of you outside, one of you inside. Forward Scarlet if you can. It's a bit.
Cosmic collapse!
Careful, the boss will slightly do a short grip from the center. Don't get pulled off.
Essence is mine!
Into the portal. And spread.
5, 4, 3,
The boss forwards.
1.
Range stack on me again. After these web blades. I'm at the edge of the room again. Same again here. We go right. Right.
These heads, you two at the boss.
Off with your head!
Careful, Zips, that shout back was a bit closer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spawn in the middle of the room. Because those heads in the middle of the room.
Ranged on green.
If you can.
Green.
Portals for the fur forward trophy. Away from the melee. I'm grabbing the essence. Jip, can you taunt the boss perhaps? Really. Remember, port essence wearers, the last players to go in. So everybody in besides the essence wearers. In the portal now. Someone was early. Move out quickly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bits reincarnate.
Five.
Just any DPS in range.
There's nothing happening now for a while, so just hit the boss.
So
You get the heads on you, mate, in a moment.
5,
Move out, Jip.
4,
Hello, DK, have to rest.
2, 1.
See those ads, please. Jip, taunt the boss back once you can. Taunt the boss back.
We
Ah,
just
nice.
did, I guess.
GG.
Well done.
Finally, this madness is
Very nice.
over.
Rest it up, please.
Dark fate overcrawler.
Once you're on your feet, make sure you loot the boss. Because he might have the mount for you. Or she might have the mount for you, I should say.
Gratitude.
While
Rip.
the Queen's plot is ended, I fear something worse
Or a
looms in the
beauty.
shadows. Only time will reveal if we hindered this unseen force or played into its hands.
Right, and then pass all the loot once you've looted the boss. start with the obvious. Anyone still interested in any tier? Heroic tier pieces?
What about, I want the helm. So is it off spec or what?
What do you mean? If you want the helm for your off spec, or
Yeah.
then it's off spec, yeah. Because you want it for your spec. Assume everyone already has 4 set for those that rolled.
Yeah, it's just an upgrade from normal to a rogue.
One is going to touch. One is going to Dobby.
By the way, I just need it for the head. I have already 4 sets, so if someone needs
Yeah,
the
and
set,
I think
please.
everyone already has 4 set, mate.
Okay, bro.
Or at least as far as I can tell, everyone has 4 set. Sorry, so 1 to touch, 1 to Dobby, and then the last one will go to. Will go to. Needs to be accept. Sorry. One will go to Pel. As we got. Trinket. Not an expert, but this is correct, right? Sunny and then a whole bunch of melee and hunters. Trinket that works, guess works for everyone, right?
It's just a damage hit, Trinket, yeah.
Yeah.
That beacon.
So many rolls. We'll go to Stabafa. Let's see, one and it's 2 of these. I don't think Jip or I neither need maybe one of the Frosted Knights. Or an spec for tank spec. No. Then it's easy. One of you both get one false pack. Leather chest. Mail gloves. Blade chest. You can see what you roll for based on your class. Don't mock roll, please. Until we ask for it.
Good to see the final boss of the raid having such popular loot.
Yeah.
Pietrus gets the chest then. Alright, since no one wanted the leather chest or the mail gloves, you can now mock roll. Highest 2. Any preference, Varsha? Mail or leather?
I'll take the mail.
And Sarah will get the leather then, unless someone outrolls him.
One off, sir. One off.
No, there you are.
Thank you.
Where you at, sir? Outside. I'll hard that. Alright, make your way to the outside.
The mass suicide.
I'll type out the drops.
How could you, Holy? How could you drop me?
Happens when you're late. So yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you, Red.
Thank you.
Sarah, where you are? You go back to the raid. You muted or something, Sarah. No, you can talk.
Sorry, my thing, but I Hearthstone and then I came back outside the raid, so I figured that's where you'd go.
Alright.
He's too tired to talk.
Sorry.
Well, meanwhile, if you're outside, you can enter the raid to set to Mythic. I'll go and find Sarah. Right, at the raid, Sarah, I guess, no, Sarah.
Yes.
I'm flying them back.
I'm flying, Arca. Stop clicking.
There you go. Right, Rasha'nan is next up.
I think I flew to the wrong place. I think you want to go Grand Rampart, right?
Yeah, it's basically a very short flight because it's technically right across if the platform was never destroyed by the first boss.
The swaying span, is it?
I don't know. I'm not at the flight pad yet. Oh, loading share. It's like you want to just fly real close.
Yeah, the swaying span, it's called.
Yeah.
By the way, in case you didn't know, when you enter the raid, on the right-hand side, there's like a sparkly thing that you can click on, and it will give you a speed buff. Some people didn't seem to be doing that. So if you didn't know, there you go.
I didn't know. Cheers, sir.
Can someone mount Actiono's mount?
AH mount, anyone?
Sorry, I can mount up. Sorry. At least this gives me the timings for the web. I'm just making a new note for this fight, but I can't target the boss yet. So for now, that doesn't matter much.
Yeah, if it is wrong, then you can just use the timings. But I think he always goes to the far side every time at the same time, and he'll always go to one of the sides. So it doesn't really matter which side you're on. You can kind of just decide. Yeah, those are the timings, so that might be useful too.
Yeah, at least this shows you the timings of where the webs are going and such.
There's only one that's a really tricky overlap. So
after the second flight,
yeah,
you get two sets of webs.
Yeah, 226. The people with the ooze waves have to go quite far so that the webs can follow behind them.
Yeah, you see like the 228 and then 244. There's like webs real close together. You need space for the second set of webs, basically.
Yeah.
Just giving him a moment for everyone to get here and for him to get off his phone. So the fight is slightly changed, not super much, but slightly. There's some tweaks here and there that makes us need to use, especially our movements, a bit more efficient. So, for instance, the acid waves now spawn in. There's 3 acid waves, and you want to form a safety triangle in the middle. So basically, one person will get a horizontal line, and the other 2 will get like diagonals. The 2 diagonals go to the side, and the one that has the horizontal will go behind us to make a safe triangle in front of the boss. I just want to ready check to see if Heim is here, because if I talk all this and then Heim doesn't know, it's gonna cause some issues.
I got an empty note if you want it with like faces and shit. So updates.
What are the updates?
So if we have like different timers for different intermissions, then it just changes it based on that.
Oh. But the thing is, as far as I'm aware, at least that he has 2 set flight routes. So once you get the first flight, you know the route, but you don't know at the start which route he's gonna fly. Basically, one of the 2.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's clear the trash. Good point, Khaled. Let's clear the trash.
You dare challenge the might of my empire?
Dobby and Stink, apparently Fury Warriors are really good at clearing the ads on this fight. Assume that has to do with Bladestorm. Might be wrong.
I don't even have a Fury spec at the moment going.
I don't know, it was recommended on some of the guides, so like just bring 1 Fury Warrior and he can basically deal with the ads alone.
Yeah, that's very true.
I was planning on going single target. Unless
So that way everyone else can single target.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I've got pretty much full single target. I've got like a tiny bit of cleave just in case.
Of the bread.
But I have all my single target shit, so.
Yeah.
I'm spec for Fury and Cleave.
Yeah, that's good. If you like do that thing, then literally everyone else can just stay single target spec. Let's not waste much the time padding on the ads.
Giving Stink the license to pad more than anyone else.
Honestly, he's someone I trust with that as well.
Stink's got a big smile on his face.
There's only 4 as well, where on Rogue we actually, it felt like we had more than 4. We did it. Guess we're not putting the boss for a change.
That hammer's gonna hit him.
Nah, never. So yeah, I recommend for everyone to go single target spec. Fearheim is not back yet. That's the only worry. Alright, I'll just go into bits. So what's most important is to change to the spinneret webs. So that's those webbings people place. They now will go on 4 people. However, where you place them is very important because after you've placed your webs, you will get linked together. So the 4 people who had the webs, and after 4 seconds, those links will collapse, and anyone that's standing in between those links, so other people that are not linked, will get instant killed. So what you want to do is once you've placed the 4 webs, you want to clump up together. And then stand behind the rest of the raid. So at the start of the fight, we basically have everyone standing at yellow, and then you drop your webs. The first 4 people drop their webs here at the back, so in between orange and purple. And then once you place your webs, you basically go a little bit more forward, so you're not standing in your own spinneret web, of course, but you're still behind the raid, all 4 linked together until that link disappears.
Do the linked people have to form a square, or can they overlap each other? Do we know?
I think they can just stand anywhere. I don't think they hit each other with that. It might be. Like, I'm not sure if they can actually send in the threads themselves either.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I would just say make it small. Make sure you just stand behind the group until it's gone. That's why you never place, or at least at the start, you never place it on the sides, because then you get like a massive web lines like that will probably diagonally go across the raid or go horizontally through the raid. So basically, the 4 web players will always want to go to the same positions. So the boss can go to 5 flight locations, all the way at the back, left and right, here at the front, left and right, and he has 1 like halfway position on depending on his flight route. It will be either front, middle right, or middle left. Basically, when we're at the back, so against that big web ball, we always place the webs against that web ball. So all 4 players will go either all to the right or all to the left, of course, depending on which side we are. But always against that big web ball with the 4 of them. And then just stay on the left of the group till your binding is gone. You want to be careful though, if we get a acid wave, and it might happen during one of the later parts of the fight, then the acid wave person must be further to the wall than the 4 people at the webs. Otherwise, of course, the 4 people get hit by the acid wave. And when we're here at the front, so like sometimes the boss will land like at cross marker, or if on the other side at roughly triangle marker, then you always place them towards this entrance bit, because here's far more space than in the small side to the left. So when the boss either at cross or a triangle, always try to place the webs over here. And that doesn't need to be all the way to purple, but it does mean use this space efficiently. And especially after the second flight, so when he's on his 3rd location, so at start is location 1, then he will pretty much always fly to one of the back spots. That's location 2, and then it will fly to always either to cross or to triangle. That's position 3. That's when we get those 2 webs right after each other. So the first 4 webs we get at the 3rd location, or basically just say at either triangle or cross, we'll need to go far into the space so the next 4 web players can also place their webs on this side. So don't just halt at the at the part where it becomes wider, because we'll need the space for the next set of webs players as well. And yeah, there can be some quite brutal AoE attacks from the erosive spray healers. So that's why everyone else just try to stand together and watch your help. But yeah, it's mainly all single target fight. Oh, there's one other change. Whenever he flies to a new location, he won't like pause in between to do an acidic eruption. So we need to be really fast to the new location every time. And like I said, that will always be one of the back positions at the start. Just so we can all make it into that swirly that pulls us. So once he starts flying, we immediately want to chase after him. That's where we want to use our speed increases for. I would recommend that druids and shamans get their roars and totems ready, and don't all use them at the same time, of course. Cheers high for the feast. But yeah, make sure you make it quickly into the web reef. Also, the pull from that is quite strong, and the damage from it is quite high on Mythic. So make sure we're all in it to make that lower. It's not like the first boss where we need to rotate that, but we just don't want all 20 of us in it, ideally. I think there's 3 lines, Israfel, not 4.
Yeah, it's a triangle.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the swirlies. That's lines. The boss does a spray frontal, and it's 4 lines directly from the boss, depending on where they're stacked. Normally we just dodge them very easily because there's only 2 lines, but there's 4 lines of swirlies. It's the same in the dungeon boss. But people usually just walk backwards and to the side, but you definitely want to go fully left or right because there's 4 lines that will...
Oh, yeah, there's like white swirly lines.
Yeah.
Need like in the dungeon. So yeah, you definitely want to dodge those a lot.
But yeah, it's just more than normal.
Yeah, there's far more. No, I think it's the tacky burst, actually. No, that's not true. That's the thing he does when there's no one in range. Yeah. I think Heim is here.
I'm here, yes.
Good. Did you got most Heim, or
I'll just
make mistakes as we go?
Yeah.
Sarche, Trill, Toots, and Pietrus for buff.
No, you.
Pieces still up. Yeah, running, try to avoid the poison puzzles because you want to be healthy in that pool mechanic. Like I could say Arca tried to place a gateway at the start, but it's completely random as far as I'm aware which side he goes first. Either back left or back right, so yeah, it's like it's a gamble.
You don't need me to heal, right?
No, I need you
think
to
so.
deeps.
Cool.
It's 4 healing part.
Shouldn't be much more than the last boss on Mythic.
Are you ready, Pietrus?
Yeah.
But start, everyone move a little bit closer so there's more space for the webbing players to go to the back. And again, webs always to the back, never to the side at the start. Here we go.
Do you want to change the note after this poll then? Raph did mention
5,
this, but
4, 3, 2, 1.
They should be mostly the same, I think.
Range come a little bit closer. Move to the back. To the back, Sarche. That needs to be much further away, Sarche, so because this is much too large a cone if
you're going to kill
killing
everyone.
Toots this way.
You can't run in with your web after.
You have to stay at the back fully.
The horizontal line goes backwards, and the other 2 go to the side. To the side, mage. We'll wrap up. Alright guys, that was not really paid attention well, I will say. The webs go to the back, all the way to purple-orange if you can make that. Ideally just 4 in a row, and then once you get that connection line, that web binding, you stay together at the back. Till that's gone. Anyone that's caught in that line will get killed. No, I should not release.
I think there's a weak core that can help with that.
No, it's a fake B-core.
They still up?
Yeah, it's actually recommended that everyone else moves, but I don't really get the tactic. That sounds like...
I think all 4 people with the green circles should be in the middle. Everybody else should move, because otherwise the spawn is so random. They'll just start to... So.
Alright. It does make sense, I guess. So the 4 people get the circles around them when they get the ads. Try to be a central location. Of course, try not to hit each other with the circle. But everyone else moves a bit to the outside or the backwards to avoid getting hit by their green circles.
Melee can just hug the boss a lot closer, and range can be a little bit further out. Just give them the center.
So yeah, the 2, like I think it was Sarge and someone else who went to the side. Don't do that. Go to the back with your web. And then wait till at the back till your binding is gone. Of course, not standing in your own web. Mage buff, please. Alright, everyone's ready. Concentration. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart! Ravage! Biting rain!
Webs to the back. And don't group a little bit too closer to make a binding. Everyone else move out. For the
What are you doing?
People should move out of the...
Almost just gripped himself to the boss.
Oh.
That was
Did
completely
not see
my
that.
fault, I'm sorry.
I thought people died because they like all stood still on top of the green circles.
No, that was did a perfect circle around everyone. That was good.
Yeah, not too eager with the harpoon. Yeah, techie threat, so yeah, that killed a lot of people.
That was just an assassination on the whole raid.
I just saw him harpoon fly towards the boss. That was great.
Yeah, what we saw there was the 4 green circles in the middle. That's good. Everyone else just moves slightly out of those. And then we get the ads spawning nice and central.
But everyone's going to do one story with us.
I'll place a permanent feast. Don't bother placing one, John. This will last you through that.
I don't know who the other people that had it. I was one of them with the web. It seems bizarre that you're going to run behind the web. You can still run towards a boss off of your own web.
Basically,
miles away.
Drop the if the 4 are dropped in between purple and orange, then sort of gather where we are sitting now afterwards. So again, at least range can still damage.
Yeah.
Running further along is just making a big detour. So yeah, make sure you eat these fish, guys. A good buff. Yeah, no, they're just indication arca. They're not hard markets. I would still recommend for some other range to come a little bit more closer in, so the space between the group and the web bindings to get together. Alright, everyone is ready. Concentration.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart! Ravage!
Webs to the back. Group up just before. Move out of the edge circle. Stay central if you got one. Stay central if you got one, Arkheim. Web line soon. Or acid waves, I mean. Other way. Yeah. From Pietrus towards the lines, left and right. Gonna fly soon, either back right or back left. Follow. First person interrupt. Oh, we weren't fast enough. We need to run a much quicker. Can't really have the debuff. We need to get up in this.
Do we need to have someone pre-run?
I guess we could move a little bit earlier.
You can't pre-run because you don't know which side it's going to go.
I mean, it's gonna go somewhere around here. Or
No, it's
Circle
gonna
stay,
go-
circle stay, everyone else moves out. Remember, if we get webs, you go to the left against the wall here. Just keep practicing. Left, U4, left, left.
Don't run in.
Yes. Don't run in with the web.
Oh.
Killing us. Wipe.
The person on the left with that wave should have gone Pharaoh as well, by the way.
Yeah, to you the lead, because the players with the web bindings want to be inside.
Yeah. If you get the wave and you're going to be the person near the wall, you just go and hug that wall. Even if you think everybody else is safe, just go and hug the wall.
Again, I know it's contradictory because we did it other way around on a rogue, but stay if you got the green circle on you.
Got him down to 39% though, guys.
No, we don't really want an acid eruption because we want people alive to make it into the pool.
You don't really want any cost to go off. So if you're fast and you can kick it, go kick it.
I don't think I'm resable. I'm all the way at the bottom. My corpse never teleported.
Maid is usually really fast at doing it as well. If you double blink, auto cancel, auto blink again, you can usually kick it every time. And everyone should be in the circle. I would suggest Heim rescue Toots at some point.
Right, can I get some buffs, please? I arrived late to the party. Ah, some people didn't eat their hearty feast. Dutch, you got food buffs on you. We won't be seeing
No, I
feast for a
don't.
while.
I have eaten from the feast the last try, I don't know.
Food buff. Here you go. Eat these.
Yeah.
Can I get a evoke buff?
Expensive.
Just other damage coming out might kill you as well on top of it. You don't really want to sit in it.
You get a 15 seconds long debuff that hurts quite a bit. I wouldn't recommend it. You get pushed back along the wave. The webs don't hurt us, definitely don't hurt as much as the acid wave will. If you're the person with the wave, just hug the wall. Are you ready, Akka? And let's go. Concentration, mythic fights.
5, 4, 3,
All things happening
2,
close together.
1.
Tear you apart! Ravage! Biting rain!
To the back. Group up together, you four. Spawning soon. Move out if you don't get a circle.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Searing wake.
Stuff. New webs, torch side. Look at web.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Poison skies.
Get ready.
I would not work.
Oh. My shield didn't even make that one in time.
You can't pre-run the wrong direction. Definitely don't make it in time.
Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in.
Brutal claw. Ravage.
Ooh.
Active devour.
To the
Stay
right.
middle.
Stay central. No need to move out.
Dodge.
Towards the lines.
Yeah, that's why everyone wants to be stacked as well, because the webs, those circles are based on where people stood.
Alright, wipe up.
Ravage. No escape. Rolling carnage. The feast of bones.
Wondering whether it's worth sending a tank earlier to the back. Respawn in 5.
Are you
Where?
taking time spiral? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, might be worth using that at some point during the run.
Three times?
No, just kick once.
Once. Just once.
Just so far, no one's got there in time. No.
How'd you get that idea? Alright, check your buffs. Everyone's here. Let's buff up. I'll have a little test on this one.
Oh, it's Arco's fault. And who said Warlocks don't bring a raid buffet?
You could consider Helpstones a raid buff.
Yeah. People roam to use them.
True.
So yeah, after the ads are spawned, be ready to dodge those waves. Those lines of white swirlies. Say when good to go, by the way, Orca. Right, everyone's ready. Concentration. Let's try again.
5, 4, 3.
Yes, we go.
Eager Sacrum, let's go.
Ravage. Biting rain.
Webs to the back. That's not a lot of space you guys give yourself.
Oh shit.
Let's nearly kill people there.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Searing wake.
Make a gap. You free. Towards the white swirlies.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Poison skies.
Son of a bitch.
Was that in time?
On your eyes.
Yeah, it was in time.
Ah.
Concentration in. Webs to the right. Stay stacked, stay stacked, stay stacked, and towards the white lines. You're gonna get the web strands, then you go to the right. Right, right. Waves, whoever gets right, make sure you go all the way. Players, be more closer together. You're making so large web bindings there. Israfel, reincarnate, rest on zip. Follow. Tube cross. First people who get webs, run far towards yellow marker if you can.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
In. Ah, shit. No. Sorry. So make a gap. Make a gap. So the 3 people go far left. Far left, you 4. Run. Need to make space for the next 4 play. Yeah, that's not far enough. So again, the people keep running with once they place the web. Don't do that. You make such large web bindings. So now we get another 4 webs, and that we want to actually also place on the left, but there's barely any space.
But why? That's why my note says go left and then right, or right and then left. You don't need to do both the same side.
Oh, really? This recommended they go both left.
Well, I don't think you need to move to both same side because we have waves that clear the webs anyway.
Alright.
But that one right there was go far, right?
The first one was go far.
First one should have gone a bit further so that you could place the next set as well on that same set. That's like the fits I saw at least, but...
Okay. Yeah, I don't think you need to do that, but you can do that, obviously, yeah.
So basically what the order is... Sorry, we had one moment. If the order is, if she flies to the back left first, then she always will go cross afterwards, and then she will go back right, and then she'll go triangle, and then she'll go like a medium spot last. A halfway spot in between last. So it's basically always a Z shape, if that makes sense. We just don't know where the starting point will be of that Z. So she'll either go back left and then she will go cross, back right, triangle, or she will go back right, triangle, back left, cross.
On the go far one, is it maybe an idea that people just run in the direction they're already in the group from? Like if you're on the left side, just go as far as you can. If you're on the right side, go as far as you can.
Well, the answer to that, everybody should be stacked, so that shouldn't be an answer.
Okay.
Everyone being pixel stacked while there's nothing happening is the most beneficial thing for dodging all these waves that people keep getting stuck in.
Yeah. But on general, on this go far one, it doesn't really matter which side you go as long as you just go far, right?
I still think it's better to keep it consistent rather than random every time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was thinking if people just panic and they run away, then just keep letting them run. But
No, that doesn't work. Yeah, the better we're stacked, again, I think some ranges are better. And again, once you've placed your webs, don't keep running the same direction. Return, and then just group a bit more together. Again, the larger you make those bindings, the more chances that people get caught into them. Just make it nice and close. People need to have a check at the flash timing, by the way. Right, let's try again. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart! Ravage! Biting rain! No
Reps go back. The decay needs to act much quicker.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yes, Pietra. Make a gap.
Don't go too far. We need to clear the webs.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Poison skies.
There's a drop, therefore they gather up quickly. Need to be in this.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Act and devour.
Stack, stay close, and then towards the white lines.
Biting rain.
Then bindings to the left in a moment.
Ravage. No escape.
Left. The waves, wherever gets the leftmost, make sure you go far. You four come a bit closer. Together, you four.
Ravage. Poison skies.
She's about to fly to the cross triangle marker after this.
Ah.
Triangle marker. Triangle marker, Demon Hunter, you're wrong way. Interrupt. Everybody in the grippy.
Gorge on your eyes.
Oh, that interrupts. Son of a
Then
bitch.
you're gonna get the waves first. Let's make a nice safety triangle. Then afterwards, strands immediately to the right, to where we came from. Strands to the right.
Biting rain.
I don't think there's space for another, but let's do strands to the left after this.
Ravage.
Dip might die.
No
Strands to the left.
nowhere to run.
I think you know why. So I don't think she's
There's
gonna do
not
that.
another wave.
There's
That's why I
no
want another
toxic wave. No, she's gonna fly in 10 seconds again.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, weird. I've seen people do.
Maybe you could run
Just
through it.
ma-
Everyone needs to go to it. Then.
Or you
Yeah.
just gate over.
No, I mean, I guess it's just like maybe it's the next set where it doesn't matter.
Gorge on your
We did.
Wipe up, by the way.
No, I don't think it works, Arca.
Beast of bones.
No, it doesn't seem to arc.
Yeah, do your way. Sure. But everyone goes the same side. But the person that has that wave needs to go really far as well before it. Otherwise, they can't. The people with the webs can't go far enough.
Again, if you place the web with the other 3 players together, try to group up a bit afterwards. You don't make those large web bindings.
Don't think I've ever taken so many gateways the wrong way.
A wrong way gateway. Let's have one more try before we break. So Israfel has arrived. Everyone give him some buffs.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Make sure all your personal buffs are still up and running. So once we go to either cross or triangle, the first set of 4 webs need to go quickly, ideally like as far to yellow-ish as they can. So the next 4 can also place it on that side. Health sensor up. I'll be a bit more active with my defensives. Alright, everyone's ready. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart! Ravage! Biting rain! No escape!
To the back.
must feed.
Towards the head circles.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Searing wave.
Make a gap. Wrong one.
Nowhere to run. Brutal claw. Ravage. Poison skies.
Get ready. Run. Group up quickly. You need to be in there.
Gorge on your eyes. Brutal claw.
Stuff.
Ravage. Act and devour.
Stay close if you're webbed, otherwise move out. Towards the white lines. Towards the white line.
Biting rain. Brutal claw. Ravage.
Go to the left if you get strands. Left. Then group up you four.
Rolling
Yep.
carnage.
Make a be inside the wave. Inside the wave you four. Vamos.
I can't get. Why can't I move?
Ravage.
The terrain there is really bad.
Poison skies.
I keep dying here. Rest me, please.
Doesn't move.
Follow triangle. Don't be instant interrupting.
Oh,
Give people
fuck's
time.
sake. That was shit.
Gorge on your eyes.
You're not standing on the poison part.
Don't get
Yes,
pulled
sir.
into it either.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Searing
Go first waves. Make a gap. Make a gap. Horizontal line. You're going too much forward. To the right. Far to the right. Call it. It's right on top of us.
rain.
Wipe.
Brutal claw. Ravage. A feast of bones.
Okay, we can give ourselves at least a bit more time with interrupting that third one because we don't need to run as far. And still too many people get hit by the ad spawn. Only 4 people should get hit by that, guys. Never again. Let's have a break. Come back refreshed. And then we'll make some progress.
Can I have an auction house mount?
Of course.
Okay, 9 million, please.
I was about to say the same thing.
If you want to adjust the notes, Piet, you can, by the way. Mage assist. Alright, break time is over. AFK check. Just seem to be missing one. Farsha? Oh, at least he's standing here. Check your buff, people. Just had a quick look at some of the logs. There's a lot of people getting hit by ad spawning. Try to really avoid that. That's 3 million unnecessary damage every time you get hit.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. Other than that, yeah, some of the placements can be a little bit better. Yeah, try to make it in time to the swirly as well. Some people seem to arrive a little bit late. Means that everyone else will take a bit more damage from the grip. Yeah, exactly. We want the more people in there, the more it spreads out the damage. It's not like the ads themselves, it's the fact that people get hit by them spawning the green circles that are on the 4 players. That's what does a lot of damage to people. So move out of the green circles. So people, yeah, well, it's the infested spawn, not the infested bite. This one is to go. Make sure you're ready. Yeah. Again, just focus on the mechanics first of all. That's really what's important. We need people alive long enough. Like I said, the boss will fly in the Z shape and then end somewhere in the middle on their 5th flight. Everyone is ready. Concentration. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart! Ravage! Biting rain!
Strands to the back. I have to move a bit faster, people.
Brutal claw! Ravage!
I want to rest on Driz.
5, 4,
Make a
3,
gap. Other way. Yeah.
1.
Towards the lines.
Brutal claw! Ravage! Poison skies!
Ready to run. 2, 1, go. Into the grippy grip.
Gorge on your eyes! Brutal claw! Ravage!
5,
Active
4,
devour!
3, 2, 1.
Nowhere to run!
Don't send in these, Dort.
Biting rain!
Rest already. Oh, we can't.
Brutal claw! Ravage!
Strands to the left.
No escape!
Damos.
No fucking
Exit waste, that's no gap there. Whoever was supposed to go right did go left. Wipe up. Oh, wipe up. Sorry, I should use a much stronger cooldown, I think, for that Terror wound there. Keep getting killed by it every time.
A feast of bones!
I mean, I'm trying to grab them as fast as I can, Tris, but step Bafa. If you weren't dressed, I think your corpse is too far. Someone send it to back, let someone in.
Come,
And zips.
browse. Smell.
Alright, buff them up. Yeah, that's what I noticed with the when I'm trying to intro with Avenger's Shield. Like, it travels so long that by the time it is done, I'm already in melee range. Check your personals. Again, try to move. If you don't have a green circle, don't send in them. Can we get a mage and an evoker buff? Alright, everyone is ready. Let's go. Bit more focus on the mechanics. Don't be so lazy with moving out with the strands. If it's on you, just run to the back. Don't finish your cast.
Tear you apart! Ravage! Biting rain! No escape!
The back.
My spawn must feed!
Towards the edge circles.
Brutal claw! Ravage!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Towards the web lines. SK.
Brutal claw! Ravage! Poison skies!
And chop. Everybody come, keep running.
Gorge on your eye!
Make it into this roll. Stop.
Brutal claw! Ravage!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't send in these. Don't move so much, people with the circles, please, if possible. Except you guys stay stuck.
Brutal claw! Ravage! No escape!
Placing coming. Place them correctly. For standing in the middle, please. You're nearly killing everyone with that webline.
Poison skies!
On to cross. Don't instant interrupt. Give people a chance. We've got more time here. Attack.
Gorge on your eyes!
Don't get pulled into the poison part.
Brutal claw! Ravage! Searing wake!
Take a gap. Grabs to the left. Left. Run, 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 run. You need to go far, because the next 4 also wants to go there.
Biting rain! Brutal claw! Ravage!
5,
Next 4 left.
4,
Left.
3, 2, 1.
Good stuff. Watch.
Brutal claw! Ravage! Poison skies!
Blow to the back right after this AoE bit. No. Wipe.
Gorge on your eyes. A feast of bones.
Is it just the dot that's killing people while during the run, or?
I think just got out of range from people too far.
It could also be the pools that we sometimes kind of have to run through.
Yeah, it's a pool spawning a lot of times.
Yeah, remember they do 1.5 million damage. Those acid pools, if you can avoid them, try to avoid them.
Yeah, but the problem is if we try to avoid them, we're not going to make it to the stack most of the time unless we're really fast.
Remember the first one, it feels like the first one is the longest. That second one, you have much more time in comparison, at least, to make it.
I should have health potted. It's my bad.
Yeah, it happened again there where I couldn't move after the strands. Like, why is that happening?
Everyone's putting each other towards each other. People with the strand. You need to move together rather than separate. If some people are running different directions, you're putting each other.
I was just like stuck in one space. I wasn't even. I don't know.
Yeah, it might have been me. I leaped all the way back and then I closed myself off from everyone. So I probably just pulled you.
Yeah, you
towards
cannot.
me.
You need to keep, if you drop the webs, you need to move towards the boss because that's where everyone else is going to go, I think.
Yeah, and again, without walking into the actual raid, because anyone that's in between the four of you will get killed. Again, that's how Khaled got killed, because someone with the webs was running in too fast into the raid again. If anyone else is getting into those 4 lines that connects the 4 of you, they will just get one shot. Please go actually to watch each other without hitting someone else, in that included.
Only 10 mil overkill on Khalif, just bare form, forehead.
Yeah, I need to be prepared for it though.
No, I'm joking.
I moved out for the green circles and then the webs nudged into me. So sneaky.
Yeah, I think if you move out for the circles, you need to move left or right. I don't think you can go back, really.
Yeah, I moved like back left, but yeah, that was not good. Not straight back, but it was close enough.
Check your buffs. Alright, let's try again. Here we go.
5.
And make sure to
4,
dodge the white swirly lines.
2, 1.
Tear you apart! Ravage! Biting rain!
Webs to the back. And clump up your 4.
Brutal claw! Ravage!
5, 4,
Take a gap.
3, 2, 1.
Nowhere to run!
Dodge. Nice dodge.
Brutal claw!
Is at the same moment.
Ravage! Poison skies!
Run.
Gorge on your eyes! Brutal claw! Ravage!
5,
Act and
4,
devour!
3, 2, 1.
Nowhere to run!
Watch the line.
Biting
There's one
rain!
Khaled.
Brutal claw! Ravage!
To the right in a moment. Right, you four.
Rolling carnage.
Take a gap, make sure the spin web's in.
Ravage. Poison skies.
AoE, and then we move to the cross. Group.
Gorge on your eyes.
Plenty of time, as we can see. Remember, first we get waves,
Searing wake.
and then the webs. Webs get ready to run to the left. Run to the left.
Biting rain.
Problem.
Brutal claw.
X4 also left.
5, 4,
Left.
3, 2, 1.
Nowhere to run. Brutal claw. Ravage. Poison skies.
To the back right.
Gorge on your eyes.
That's gonna be quite. Ooh.
Brutal claw. Ravage. My spawn must feed.
Massive bleed.
No escape. Biting rain.
I fear this is a wipe. Slightly further, but still needs quite a refinement.
5, 4, 3.
Please stop
2,
moving with the green
1.
circles if you're not standing on top of someone else.
Yeah, unless you're like, remember, you only don't, unless your green circle is hitting someone else who is also has the green circle, don't bother moving. Like, you don't need to have the circles apart from each other, they can easily overlap a bit. Just don't want to hit the person in the center of the green circle with yours.
If we're really good placed and then someone just moved at the last second because they panicked for some reason. It's like, yeah, rip.
Toots. You hear Toots?
Yes, mate. What's up?
You have to pay some tickets from the flying.
Some tickets. You know, I've got to pay a fee for your rescue.
Yeah, fee. A flying fee.
Is it first class or business class?
It is business. It's right?
Hatch.
Thanks, Scott.
How about I heal you?
On the wave set where we need to go really far, that person needs to go stop DPS and just move.
Yeah, I need some slightly faster reactions really, or that person to need to move a bit further.
And everybody can be nearer to that wave as well, because then you've got less time to running out. But yeah, we had no space to carry on running, and we just ended up stacking on each other too much because we couldn't move far enough to the sides.
It felt like the first wave of webs, like all of them died really quickly. I'm not sure why.
As in the set of 4 people that died.
Yeah, so when we were across and there were 2 waves, the first 4.
Because we couldn't get far enough out, so we were overlapping each other.
Right. Okay.
That's why the wave needs to be further.
Whoever gets the wave there, the wave going towards Star needs to book it. You need to absolutely leg it.
Yeah, just sprint as far as you can away. Forget about the boss. And everybody should be ready to go left and not be the other side across. Then you can have more space.
I think everyone needs to be like really on the ball with personals and health pots on this fight more than anything. There's so much damage going out and personal responsibility to get yourself topped up when the big web hit comes, or if you've got webs or whatever.
Can you do one more mage buff, John? Thanks. Right, everyone's ready. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart! Ravage! Biting rain!
Webs to the back.
Escape. My spawn must feed. Brutal claw. Ravage.
5, 4,
Make a
3,
gap.
2, 1.
Got that.
Nowhere to run. Brutal claw. Ravage. Poison skies.
Ready to move.
Bastard.
Gorge on your eyes.
They're up.
Brutal claw. Ravage.
5,
Act and
4,
devour.
3, 2, 1.
Starts to white for release in a moment.